Yeah, good morning everybody. Hello, welcome to our live stream today, Monday, 4th week. Today we are covering Cloud ERP, S/4HANA Cloud for the Intelligent Enterprise. So actually I must say I'm a little surprised because this morning I have some problems with my webcam. I don't know what happens. Yeah. So typically we all have the possibility to see each other, or at least you can see me, and I have the possibility to wave into my webcam, but this morning I don't know what is the fact. Yeah, so instead of, I think, trying to invest the time to fix it, maybe it's better to go into the topic this morning, and hopefully tomorrow I will have this webcam thing fixed. Probably, I think maybe I need to restart the computer. So, yeah, we have some noise outside my window. Yeah, there's a construction area. We are getting glass fiber, so in the future we can expect to have a better internet, which is exciting, and I hope they'll do it right. Yeah. So, join us on Menti because, as you know, we are doing our polls and our Q&As together with having an interactive experience. So I'm always interested in what you are, what your opinion is, and yeah, so. Also, you have the possibility to ask questions. So join us at Menti at 6429-1304. Yeah, and this was about the poll we did sometime last week, one of these polls, and we had the possibility to ask what you think about reusing best practice processes. So, do you think best practice process models, reusing best practice process models helps a customer, helps you in achieving a certain level of landscape maturity? So we had discussed several landscape maturity levels. So level 1 was standalone in-house. Level 2 was distributed IT systems. If you have many ERP systems of different vendors, for example, and they are connected with bad interfaces, for example. And then level 3 is you have a centralized IT system. And level 4 is intelligent applications and platform. Yeah, and the answers, they were somewhat surprising to me because there is a certain progression in it. Yeah, so the audience had the opinion that the further you get on the level of landscape maturity, the better you can utilize best practice process models. Yeah. So maybe I had the opinion if you are in level 1 and 2, it helps you a lot to go forward. Yeah, to move to level 3 and move to level 4. But the audience had the opinion even if you are in level 3, you can even better utilize best practice processes. And if you are on level 4, intelligent applications and platform, you can even more use this best practice process models and helps you actually. Yeah, so that was a little bit surprising to me, but actually this is reconfirming the observation that we did in the last weeks also, that the further you progress on these levels, you faster can go into the you higher you are on the level, the faster you can even progress. That means if you're in level 2, you can progress faster than when you are on level 1, meaning you will leave those on level 1 behind. Yeah? And even if you are on level 3, you can move faster, innovate faster, and have more speed in that innovation than level 2 and 1, which means you leave level 2 and 1 behind. And also, if you are in level 4 intelligent enterprise, you can move faster or can utilize, in this case, best practices process models better than if you are on level 3, 2 and 1. So that is interesting to consider. I know this is only a small poll and not a scientific investigation or something like this, but yeah, it's still interesting. So what do we have today? Today we want to talk about S/4HANA Cloud for the intelligent enterprise. So what does this mean, actually? And we all know that S/4HANA Cloud is an enterprise resource management system, and it has functionalities to, you could even say enterprise resource planning. This is something which is maybe more typical terminology. Some name it enterprise resource management, some name it enterprise resource planning, ERP. This is how our series is called of live streams. So the enterprise resource management is here. And what I especially like in this diagram from SAP, which is on the right side, this end-to-end processes. So what end-to-end processes can we get if we use S/4HANA Cloud as the core for the intelligent enterprise? So we can get, for example, lead to cash, source to pay, idea to market, plan to fulfill, acquire to decommission, and record to report, and FP&A. So what does it mean, FP&A? It means financial planning and analytics. So that is one of these end-to-end processes, 6 end-to-end processes. And so they are quite interesting. So what do I mean if I say you can get them? Take, for example, lead to cash. Lead to cash consists of lead and quote, order and fulfillment, and bill and collect. Now, these are steps, I hope you can read them, which are in part fulfilled in S/4HANA Cloud, and in part they are fulfilled outside of S/4HANA Cloud. For example, for lead management and campaign management, marketing and so on, you need customer relationship management, which is also SAP offers also solutions for that customer relationship management, which is SAP Sales and Service Cloud, for example. And with that, you can do these lead management and also opportunity management, everything you understand with customer relationship management. Obviously, for that, you need to have also this additional solution, which is in this case not covered by SAP S/4HANA. So S/4HANA covers quote, order and fulfillment, bill and collect. And then it depends also the fulfillment, what it is. It is service fulfillment, product fulfillment, is it production fulfillment, but that is the end-to-end process. So what does it mean? If you have multiple solutions from SAP, you need for these end-to-end processes, where the enterprise resource management is the core. It means, or let us take some other examples, spend management, for example, with SAP Concur, or human capital management. Some say also human resource management, with SuccessFactors, for example. So, and these need to be integrated, because Obviously, if you have your business partners, you want to have them also in customer relationship management and also in S/4HANA Cloud. Yeah, you want to have the same business partners there available. Yeah, makes sense, absolutely. And also, for example, yeah, if you have spend management, yeah, you want to have the same employees available in S/4HANA Cloud and also in spend management Concur, and the same about cost centers. Yeah, they need to be integrated with each other. And yeah, this is something that SAP also provides, this integration, this end-to-end integration of these end-to-end processes, actually utilizing several different SAP solutions. And how is this done? This is done utilizing the business technology platform. Okay, now if you are a customer or a prospect or something like this, you think, okay, wow, then what does this do, this business technology platform? Yeah, what do I need it for? Okay, maybe you say, I need S/4HANA Cloud. I understand this because I need to have financials, I need to have production functionalities, and I need to do all this sourcing and payment and also purchasing. Yeah, I understand that. And maybe I also understand I need additionally customer relationship management. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, you might also use a different solutions, obviously, together with S/4HANA Cloud, which is not untypical, I must say. Yeah. And then I need maybe something for human capital management, because S/4HANA Cloud only has a minimal way of managing human capital, human resources. Actually, you can maintain the workforce, but this is not a full-blown HR system in SAP S/4HANA Cloud. So you understand that. Yeah? And then, what do I need the business technology platform for? What does it do? Yeah, yeah. I sometimes say, okay, we are always kidding a little bit here. I always say it does nothing, but you can do everything with it. Yeah. Yeah. So obviously not everything, not time travel, but it is a integration and development platform, and it offers advanced technologies also. Yeah, so that is a package which is, if you compare it to something like if you have tiles in your bathroom, and it is like the tile glue that brings together everything. So there are integration scenarios between customer relationship management and S/4HANA Cloud. Yeah, so you have there, you can exchange, for example, business partners and so on. Yeah, the same with human capital management. Yeah, you can exchange the employees between human capital management and also between S/4HANA Cloud. So this business technology platform waves together these different SAP solutions. And even if you have, which is typical, a mixture of SAP solutions and non-SAP solutions, this business technology platform is a central way of waving these together. I've done so many projects, and in many projects there is this ERP system, mostly from SAP, and we implement cloud ERP system, and there are always some other software solutions, some portals, some billing engines or whatever. So they need to be connected to the ERP system. And there are two ways of doing this. One way is without the business technology platform, and the other way is with the business technology platform. Yeah. And actually, if you don't use the business technology platform, you have to do a lot of programming on your own. And in the end, the result is not as good. as with the business technology platform, because also you need some standardization of the integration scenarios. Yeah, this is, I must say, really important to understand. If we understand this, we have understand a lot. Really, I can promise you. There is a great need for standardization of the integration scenarios. Obviously, if you have an integration between an SAP solution like Customer Relationship Management and S/4HANA Cloud, then it is already delivered from SAP as a standard solution. Same with Human Capital Management for SuccessFactors. So you merely switch it on, use it, and then, okay, good. Yeah. But if you want to integrate something else, it is better to use the same standard as SAP uses, which is the business technology platform. So this is a very simple explanation to a very complex subject. I can tell you, I shouldn't say I've wasted years of my life. I've invested years of my life, of doing integration scenarios, even before the business technology platform existed. So this was a pity, obviously. I was at SAP also, and back then we didn't have this excellent business technology platform. So what did we do? We have to develop a lot of things, to integrate. And many of these good ideas, I think, also have made their way into the business technology platform, which is great. But I want to say to you, you don't want to standardize your own. You don't want to develop your own integration scenarios. Reuse the standardized integration scenarios as far as you can. Really, this is my recommendation. So that is what you get with the business technology platform, and you get a lot more, like a development environment where you can build other additional solutions or extensions to the for example S/4HANA and SAP stack. If you have individual functionalities, individual requirements, I really recommend to implement them with a business technology platform, because with that you also have the standardization of the application, you have the standardization of the user interface, you have the standardization of the security mechanisms, and so on and so on. So that is something to consider, and you can utilize the more advanced technologies like no-code, low-code, and also the additional functionalities like AI and blockchain and what have you. So that was something about the business technology platform. Also about the industry-specific end-to-end processes. We had some live streams earlier, which is about business process management. I showed you how we, as a partner, can combine different process building blocks using SAP Signavio into industry and customer specific end-to-end processes. So we are using standard building. I use this analogy of the Carcassonne game, and it really a pity today that my webcam is not functioning today. I don't know what happened, because then I can show you, but maybe I can show you tomorrow again. And we are able to combine these processes into industry specific and also customer specific end-to-end processes. So you have an individual process landscape which is defined, which is clear, and then you can have a progress on that individual solution by reusing standard processes. So that is this with industry specific end-to-end processes up on the left side. So these were some thoughts. It's a pity time is moving on, but I want to tell you these end-to-end processes: lead to cash, source to pay, idea to market, plan to fulfill, acquire to decommission, and record to report. They are also very important basis if you compare ERP systems with each other. Yeah. So you might know that we are providing as a partner also. Let me jump that. As a partner, we are providing also SAP Business by Design and also S/4HANA Cloud for the mid-market from SAP. And if you want to compare the two, yeah, so what are the processes in that? Yeah, what can I use from them? What do I need? Yeah, for example, what we said, all of this here. It's interesting to note that lead to quote, if you look at SAP Business by Design, it is also already integrated in SAP Business by Design. So for that you just need SAP Business by Design and nothing else. Yeah, that is interesting to know. You don't need to buy an extra customer relationship management. You don't necessarily need to buy a business technology platform, which in some cases makes also sense. But some cases it's maybe better for a mid-market company to just buy SAP Business by Design, yeah, because there everything is already integrated in these end-to-end processes. Yeah, this is easier. Actually, it is easier. It is faster to go live, faster to use, and so on. Then then you say, okay, then why does S/4HANA Cloud even exist? Yeah, if it is easier to use, okay, because S/4HANA Cloud and also the other solutions like SAP Sales and Service Cloud, they have more functionalities, obviously. Yeah, more functionalities, deeper functionalities, and so on. And if you want to compare these two, so if you don't know, okay, what do I buy, what do I invest in, yeah, then I can recommend you this program. We have compare the facts. We compare, and now the interesting thing is we do this in a systematic way. So we are using the same. So this is a video course. That is what you can buy a ticket for, and then we are having several of these sessions, and these sessions are recorded sessions, and they are, for example, after the introduction we are looking at lead to cash and source to pay, project sales and execution, plan to fulfill, record to report, and financial planning and analysis, and supporting processes. So you see, in this course, in this program, we have the similar structure like we have in these end-to-end processes here. It's not 100% the same, but nearly the same. Yeah, lead to cash we have, source to pay we have. This is with supporting processes. Plan to fulfill we have. Acquire to decommission is with supporting processes. Record to report and financial planning and analysis. And also we have additionally project sales and execution, because we think this is especially interesting. This is what you get when you join this program. Yeah. You get this, each is about 90 minutes as recorded sessions, and it's a deep dive into comparing SAP Business by Design versus S/4HANA Cloud, and we are using these end-to-end processes as a basis to systematically compare the two solutions. So we go through every source and contract, buy and deliver, invoice pay, and so on and so on and so on. And why can we do this? Why can we do this? Because obviously we have the power of the SAP Signavio Process Map and the SAP Signavio Process Explorer. And by this we are able to compare the two solutions in a systematic way. Yeah? So this is something unique with AdaPro. We are reusing these tools to compare these two extraordinary SAP solutions. So if you want, if you're interested, then join this program and get some insights into deep dive comparing SAP Business ByDesign versus S/4HANA Cloud, and also there we are discussing about these integration scenarios that we have just considered also. Yeah, so let us do a poll. Join us on menti.com if you have not yet joined. Use code 64291304 and let us know. Let us know which end-to-end process you are most interested in. So these are the end-to-end processes which we just mentioned. Lead to cash, we also mentioned this. Source to pay, idea to market, plan to fulfill, acquire to decommission, and then I split it, record to report, and also an extra process, financial planning and analysis. And what I also added, because it was not on the slide from SAP, was hire to retire, which is also one of these interesting end-to-end processes. So now we have the time to do some polling here. And first answers are already coming in. Let me do a timer. So last words are coming in. Thank you. Okay, cool. Thank you. So we have result. Lead to cash is most important to most. And second is source to pay. Third is plan to fulfill. Fourth is record to report. Fifth is idea to market. Sixth is financial planning and analysis. Okay, that's surprising. I thought this would be maybe higher. Yeah, but maybe that's because I'm a managing director. Hire to retire and then acquire to decommission. So yeah, that's interesting. It's always interesting to know what are the favorite. But this confirms like what we have heard in the last also sessions, which is if there is some relationship to our business partners, yeah, in the process. Like in lead to cash, you have the relationship to your customers, and in source to pay, you have your relationship to your suppliers. Then it is always more important than the other processes, which is interesting to consider. Yeah, so thank you for that. And are there any questions? Let me give you 10 more seconds. By the way, you can always ask questions on each of the slides we are presenting. And also on this slide. So no questions up to date. Okay, thank you. Then we are this time completely on time. And join us tomorrow if you have time and fun about Signavio Process Explorer for S/4HANA Cloud. So that is what we are talking about tomorrow. Signavio Process Explorer for S/4HANA Cloud. It will be interesting tomorrow also. And I hope tomorrow my webcam will function again. So thank you for joining and have a great day. I'm waving, but nobody can see me. Anyway, have a good day and goodbye.